When we started our journey as parents, we never imagined that we would need an organization like KidsAbility. In fact, we might not even know that it existed. But it is so important that KidsAbility can be there when children, youth, and families need us the most. That's the case for so many of our friends and neighbors. On an annual basis, we support over 11,000 children across Waterloo Region and Wellington County to receive important services like speech, occupational therapy, physiotherapy, autism services, and so much more. We help families set, achieve, and surpass amazing goals and milestones. Sadly, though, a number of families have to wait for what they need. And the time that they're waiting is getting longer and longer. For so many of our children, early access to services is vital. Every therapy session can make an exponential difference in a child's long-term progress. KidsAbility relies on the generosity of our community to help close that gap. We're so very appreciative of the opportunity to tell you about our work. Children and youth who found their voice, said their first words, took their first steps, and were able to be independent for the first time. Today, we're so happy to share Megan's story with you.
My name is Cynthia Lennon, and I'm an occupational therapist and a clinical advisor for research and innovation here at KidsAbility. And I'm here with Megan. And I'm super happy to be introducing you today, Megan, and having you share some of your story with us. So I think I did the math today, and I think we've been working together for about 7 years now, which is crazy. It's been a long time. And I know your journey at KidsAbility started before I met you, so that's what we're here to talk a little bit about today.
Hi everyone. I will be using my communication device to assist me with this interview. There is an on-screen keyboard on it that allows me to look at a letter to choose it in order to form a word. It also has a word prediction that predicts words as soon as I start typing, and then I select the word I want. This helps me to type and communicate in a fast and efficient way. Along with the eye gaze, I can use my joystick in the same way. There is a setting on my wheelchair controls that allows me to connect my wheelchair to my device. Then with my joystick I dwell on a letter and form my messages that way. However, I prefer to use eye gaze as it is much faster and not as fatiguing as my joystick. My device will talk for me when I tell it to, by looking at or dwelling on the speak button. Not only do I rely on this device for communication purposes, but I also rely on it for doing all my schoolwork, personal projects, and much more.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey at KidsAbility.
I am 18 years old and I am currently completing my last year of high school. I am the youngest of 4 children in my family. I love socializing with people, especially my friends and family. Some of my other hobbies include writing poetry, listening to music, being outdoors, swimming and reading. When I was born, I was deprived of oxygen anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes due to a prolapsed cord. As a result of this, at 8 months of age I was diagnosed with quadriplegia cerebral palsy. My whole body has been affected by my CP, including my speech. I began my journey at KidsAbility when I was diagnosed and have been going there ever since. KidsAbility has played a huge role in the person I am today and has given me the tools I need to live a successful life. Without the support of KidsAbility, I would be lost as to how to navigate through life and overcome my challenges. They have been my main resource for providing me with everything I need to live a comfortable life. Physical therapy, adaptable equipment, support in my personal life, etc., have all been a part of my experience at KidsAbility. I went to EASE, Early Childhood Education, classes at KidsAbility when I was just a couple years old. This experience helped me to meet new people and introduce me to the education world. KidsAbility definitely lives up to their name, as they have provided children and youth with special needs with resources to help them find their abilities and become who they were truly meant to be. They have greatly impacted my life, that will stay with me forever and has equipped me for the next stage in my life.